look how fast I'm on the rudder. Put your feet on the rudder with me.
Right.
Boom. It's there, I'm just holding it.
Nobody ever knows what this maneuver is. This is called an aileron roll, or a series of aileron rolls. You won't find this maneuver in any ACS, however, I still implement it in all of my training curriculums for my private pilot students. It was shown to me on my first ever flight lesson, and it is an extraordinary exercise for coordination and for demonstrating how important using the rudder truly is. The goal of the aileron roll is to keep the nose on the same reference point throughout a series of sharp banks on one heading, which has not been happening in the background. As you can see, if an inadequate amount of rudder is used, a large amount of adverse yaw is encountered and the nose starts to wander. A great time to use your knowledge from this maneuver is when you're rolling into or out of steep turns. And if you really think about it, you're performing an aileron roll every time you turn the airplane, but on a much less aggressive scale than I am here. So here's a demonstration, enjoy, and try this with your CFI. If you like the video, follow for more.
My controls real quick.
Yes, sir.
So you need more rudder, more quickly, which looks kind of like this. You roll in, back to this side,
Right.
back to this side. Look how fast I'm on the rudder. Put your feet on the rudder with me.
Right.
Boom. It's there, I'm just holding it.
Okay, so just more aggressive movements on it then.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Lead with it also, you said, right?
Yes, exactly. So you should anticipate how much rudder the airplane's going to need for what you're doing.
Okay.
And the altitude and the speed are both money. Now if I don't use enough rudder, like this, see how the nose just wanders?
Yeah.
But if I snap it back into place and I use enough, it starts behaving again. Make sense?
Makes sense.